because everyone's got an idea for an AI
Everyone's, yeah.
based this, AI based that, which is really cool. But
Yeah.
that comes to that's where we step in and say,
Yeah. Actually.
actually, this is really cool,
Yeah.
but why would they do this as opposed to just using this existing software
Yeah.
or this other way? And sometimes that's a case of, well, a realization for them that actually, oh yeah, you're right, and we'll scrap the idea and we'll do something else. But you built that relationship then, so they might come back 6 months later and say, this is the way we want to do it. So the future for us is, well, probably implementing AI and stuff more in the business generally, so we can focus more on sales and marketing and fulfillment as opposed to admin. We do a range of sort of support services as well, marketing services. So once we launch an app with the clients, we can offer. We've got an in-house social media manager, so she can look after the socials, put out consistent content, build trust, so they haven't just got an empty Facebook page or whatever it may be. We can also do sort of video marketing as well, where we can do like an explainer video for the app. So once it's launched, a video is really great to say, this is the problem that we solve, here's how we solve it, call to action, start a free trial. Lots of people forget about that. They forget the actual point that people will be signing up for your software or your app is to solve a problem. They think just because it's got a nice UI and features, everyone's going to join. And it's the difference between selling features and selling solution, right? It's that.
I mean, you could make a really nice UI and everything, but if the features aren't there, it's not going to be sticky. And then they're just going to leave anyway. So you need to make sure that back end's actually working as it should.
Exactly, yeah. And the stickiness thing is really, really difficult to solve. So for us, that plays into it perfectly, is figuring out how we can help clients figure out what will be sticky and have more of a predictive approach. Just improving, obviously, the experience that we have. And because we do work on a lot of apps and companies in a range of industries, we've got quite a wealth of information and knowledge around that. So for us going forward, I'd like to be able to categorize that more and track it more, and then say, well, based on this client we did this for, in this industry, like in a similar industry, some of the learnings were X, Y, Z.
Yeah.
Obviously not going into too much detail, but more taking a holistic sort of overview as to what we know from a similar industry or market and what the challenges were with that, and then we can kind of guide them a little bit more. So I'd like to build a knowledge base or an internal knowledge bank of that going forward. I'd like to expand the team this year. I'd like to bring in more developers and maybe bring in another designer.